Sure was. He was beating him to every spot he was running to.
He just kind of reached in just a little bit, and the official called it. Another free throw up. Who's that, Montgomery?
Yes.
And the free throws, Vinton County 7-point lead. And they're on a 5-0 run now themselves after Meigs went on a 10-4 run. Down the corner to Stanley. On top to Dotson, over to Cleveland. Cleveland's still dribbling the basketball. Now he's got Davidson on him. Out to Harrison, and that one way over. No good. So the Marauders from three-point land is really struggling. And then Montgomery hits one.
Second three of the quarter gives the Vikings a 1-point lead.
Well, that's back-to-back threes. And Cleveland missed a layup. And Cleveland may get it back, and he does. Hook shot up, no good. And the Marauders have missed their last 5 shots and one of their last 8.
Zach Searles picks up his second foul of the night.
That puts Vinton County back to the free throw line again.
I can't see the numbers out of 23.
It's 23, Dameron. And they're just not missing anything right now. How many is that in a row they've made? Been several. Free throw up, and that one no good. Cleveland with the rebound, finally a miss.
6 for 9 in the quarter.
And the Marauders at 7-point lead. They've been outscored 8-0 now. 2 threes and a couple of free throws. And this is a crucial 1:30 here left to go. Into Searles. Out to Dotson. Dotson down the lane has it stripped by Radaball. Way too much dribbling. Now Radaball, and they call a block on Stanley. Back to the free throw line they go again. Wow.
Thought he lowered his shoulder a little bit.
Sure did look like it, and Stanley was there. Now Radaball back again. And he missed a free throw.
That's his first miss on the free throw line.
It was 17-10.
I think we had a timeout. Vinton County called it timeout. It was 21-14.
Yeah, 12-4 run. He missed them both, and Searles with the rebound with 1:11 to go. Now Cleveland trying to back his way in. And Stanley up, no good from three-point land. Now Meigs 2 for 10 in the quarter. Stephen, in a quarter, they had a chance to take a double-digit lead. And
just cold from the field.
Ice cold now. They went 6 for 13, which is pretty decent in the first quarter. But can't get anything going now. Lance Montgomery up and no good. Davidson the rebound.
Short.
3-ball up, no good. So the Marauders with a chance to take the lead into halftime. Cleveland up, missed the layup. There's that low rim hanging there that they won't fix. That cost us a bucket there. Radaball for 3, and he got it. That's 5 shots, and 3 made threes.
10 points for Radaball in the quarter, 12 for the game.
And the Marauders can't buy a bucket.
They got to get a bucket here before half.
Need a
10
bucket.
Seconds left.
Yep. After leading most of, they led the quarter and a half. And goes inside to Dotson. And he can't get it off. Or he does get it off, but it hits the supports up there. So the Marauders 2 for 12 in the quarter. And that could be a killer. And outscored 15-4 after taking a 17-10 lead. Go 10 for 12 or 2 for 12 in the quarter, and Vinton County only went 3 for 10, but all threes and all those layups or all those free throws. So we'll take a break. We'll be back after these commercial messages. Vinton County leading 25-21.
In the market for a new vehicle? Stop in today at Hupp's Auto Center. Quality pre-owned used cars at an affordable price. That is what you'll find at Hupp's Auto Center. Walk the lot and see what they got. Hups Auto Center, 41800 State Route 7 in Tuppers Plains. Call 740-667-3177. www.hupautocenter.com. A proud supporter of all area schools.
When you were a kid, your stuff all fit in the toy box in your bedroom. In college, you could get everything into a hatchback.
Let's go.
Now your stuff is a bit more abundant and valuable. Life happens fast, and maybe it's time to find a more permanent place for your belongings. Talk to Farmers Bank when you're ready for that big investment. We'll help you keep pace with life from your first home to whatever comes next. Farmers Bank, member FDIC. Visit fbsc.com today.
Whether you are a commercial, industrial, or weekend mechanic, Bears Napa has you covered. Napa is proud to be locally owned and your trusted source for your car, truck, or SUV. Let one of their qualified experts help you. Bears Napa, 44780 Resort Road in Racine, near Country Resort Campground. Open Monday through Friday, 8 until 6, on Saturdays, 8 until noon. Phone 740-401-7124. Napa's know-how. Are you in the market for a clean, dependable used car? Look no further than TNT Auto, 152 Butternut Avenue in Pomeroy. TNT Auto. They take pride in what they sell. Stop in and see their selection of used cars and SUVs. TNT Auto, 152 Butternut Avenue in Pomeroy. Phone 740-416-8523. A proud supporter of local high school athletics.
If you need excavation work, look no further than Rose's Excavating in Racine. Rose's Excavating offers site excavation. They can dig your new basement, do septic tank installation, driveway work. Plus, they can build the pond you've always wanted. Whatever work you may need. Rose's also can haul your gravel or dirt. Let their years of experience and quality workmanship work for you. Owned and operated by Don and Jeremy Rose. Rose's Excavating, 48411 Morningstar Road in Racine. Phone 740-949-2493.
Free checking account for all high school students. That's a trend we can follow. Home National Bank student accounts have no fees and no minimum balances for high school students ages 16 and up. Oh yeah, you'll also get a free t-shirt for just becoming an HNB student customer. Visit HomeNationalBank.com to request your free student account today. Member FDIC.
When looking for an insurance company you can count on, look no further than Simmons, Musser & Warner Insurance for all of your insurance needs. Not only have they served the community for over 100 years, they're also your friends, family, and neighbors. As an independent agency, they can provide you with the right amount of coverage for your individual needs. To serve you better, they have two locations, 196 East 2nd Street in Pomeroy and 502 Elm Street in Racine. Insurance made easy at Simmons, Musser & Warner Insurance.
Have a list of outdoor jobs you need to do? Baum's Power Store in Chester can help. We have steel chainsaws, trimmers, blowers, and power washers. We have Toro zero turns and push mowers, Ferris zero turn mowers, Simplicity zero turn mowers, and lawn and garden tractors. We have Briggs & Stratton generators and inverters and more. We've got what you need to get that list of jobs done quick and easy. Remember, Baum's Power Store. 740-985-3302. Financing is always available. www.baumlumber.com.
Hey, it's Heather, Director of Admissions at Overbrook Rehab Center. We're a close-to-home, locally owned skilled nursing facility offering both inpatient and outpatient therapy. From athletes to elderly, we have the therapy to get you back on your feet and in the game. We proudly accept Medicare, Medicaid, and most major insurances. For a private tour, contact me today. 740-992-6472. Overbrook Rehabilitation Center, 333 Page Street, Middleport.
WYBK, Middleport, Pomeroy, Mason, Gallipolis, K92.
And welcome back. And here at halftime, the Marauders trailing the Vinton County Vikings by a score 25-21. We'll turn it over to Stephen for some scoring and stats.
Okay, first for the Vinton County Vikings from the foul line. Vinton County having a lot better night than the Marauders. 9 out of 15. Only 3 turnovers for the Vikings. They have 10 total rebounds, 7 of them on the defensive side. In the scoring department, 2 points for Asa Davidson and Braylon Dameron, 3 points for Zane Kerr, 6 points for Lance Montgomery, 12 points on the night for Eli Radeball, who is lighting it up here in the second half with 10 points here in the second quarter. for the Marauders from the foul line there. 5 of 13, 7 total turnovers. 5 of them coming in the second quarter. 9 points on the night for Coulter Cleland, as well as Wyatt Hoover. 3 points from Andrew Dotson. And they have 21 rebounds, 14 on the defensive side, Rick. 21 points here in the game. A 15-7 quarter for the Vinton County Vikings. The difference in this ball game, a 25-21 lead for the Vikings.
Yeah, Meigs had that 17-10 lead, and then outscored, what is that, 15-4 run. And the Marauders with only, like you said, only 6 points in the quarter. Vinton County with 15. Here's some shooting for both teams. Neither team shooting the ball very well. Meigs did shoot the ball well in the first quarter, 6 of 13. They go 2 for 12 in the second quarter, 8 for 25. That's 32%. Vinton County, 3 for 9 in the first quarter, 3 for 10 in the second quarter, but they had hit 3 threes and had all those free throws. And they are just 6 of 19 here in the first half of play, and they also at 32%. Meigs from three-point land, 0 for 8, and Vinton County 4 for 10, and there's another difference in this ball game right now. So we have 3:21 to go before the half. Steve, did you have some stuff here on our series with Vinton County?
I do. If you look back at the series between Vinton County, and I usually put stuff together here for us, and I was telling you this pregame, I put a little bit of stuff together, like the first few meetings and the last few, and then I decided to do them all. We played Vinton County. The current record right now stands at 25-62. Vinton County leads in the series. In the first 11 games we played with them, we only won 2 of them. Once in 1977 and then again in 1983, which ended, and this is a weird one for that one, that ended a 32-game losing streak for the Marauders. They were in that Gordon Fisher kind of transition era. Went 0-21 his first season, but that game ended a 32-game losing streak. Our first meeting with Vinton County as a TVC school was in December of '83, a 4-point loss, and then in February on Valentine's Day in '84, a 10-point victory at home. Series seemingly dominated by the Vikings so far. Only 17 home wins for the Marauders, 8 road wins, so not very good when you only win 8 times at Vinton County.
What year was the? I think it was Isaiah English hit the half-court shot to win it.
That was, I know which one it was.
Too long ago.
No, it wasn't. It was in 14-15.
14-15
yeah,
season?
67-64. We had that game in hand, I remember.
Well, they missed a free throw, and we get the rebound. Isaiah gets it to half court, fires it up, and then it goes.
Yeah, remember we had that game in hand at late, and Vinton County kept crawling back, and I can't remember the name of the player. I can see his face. Vinton County hits a free throw or 2, gives them the lead, and then, yeah, like you said, Isaiah just gets the ball, and from, I think it was right around half court.
But what was the final score?
67-64. No, that's not right. I
was going to say the 3-point shot, the game was tied then. They had a chance to win it if it's a 3-point difference. They would have had a chance. The free throw would have.
That has to be it. That has to be the win.
Free throw would have given them a 4-point lead, or would have given them a 3-point lead.
Yeah, because it was.
Or they had a 3-point lead. They give them a 4-point lead.
Ed Fry's first-year coach.
Yeah, I'll get it right here in a second.
When you look at as many games as I looked at for this one, they all run together.
Yeah. Well, they were up 2, and they could have got to 3. Isaiah hit the 3 ball and won it. It was a big win here, and we've played them tough at different times, and especially here at home. And tonight, just a 4-point deficit right now.
Well, that was the last win we had before Coach Hill's first victory over them in 2019, a 46-32 victory here. Those are the only 2 victories we have over them in the last, 10, 12 meetings.
Yeah. Well, if they make the free throw, they had a 1-point lead. If not,
that's right.
They miss it, and game is tied, and Isaiah hits the 3 ball at half court, and the place went wild, Stephen. Remember that?
I do remember that.
To have some Marauders fans have always supported the team, whether the team was playing well or not. Always seem to have pretty much a full house here, and supporting this team no matter what. And I know there would be a lot more here if it wasn't for.
Oh, absolutely. Those 3 years I was AD here, I remember a couple games that we were packed solid.
All right, shout out to Coach Jeff Skinner, the Alexander Spartans. Boy, they had a nice run at the end of the season. Congratulations, Coach. And Dameron, oh my goodness, a long 3-ball to start things out.
Marauders going to have to get the offense together here early in the third. They can't let this lead get further away.
I got to find my scoreboard. There it is. 28-21. Cleveland penetrates and going to hand it off to Searles. And Hoover is blocked by Davidson. Over to Harrison. Harrison goes on Dameron. Spin move. Fade away. Boy, that looked good. No good, though. Didn't go. And now Hoover, who's played tremendous in the first half. And Searles picks up the loose ball and got it.
White looking for somebody to pass it
Yeah.
to. Got it stripped and rolled right to Zach.
Montgomery to Radaball all by himself. He goes down the lane, kicks it back out. Dameron for 3. And that won't go. Rebound down by the Marauders. Ahead to Hoover, yes!
11 points for Hoover. Got to pick up the intensity here on offense.
I got to get the scoreboard caught up. 28-25 now. And Montgomery in on Dotson, layup good. Easy 2-ball right there for the Vikings. Meigs just trails by 5. Searles with Dameron on him, has it tipped away. Oh my, that was really dangerous. Across the midline, and it got stolen there by Radaball. Layup good. Threw it right to him. Never throw it across the midline like that. Now Vinton County's made their first 3 out of 4 shots and take a 32-25 lead. So Meigs' 7-point lead now goes to a 7-point deficit. On top to Harrison. Out to Searles in the corner. On top to Hoover. Hoover down the lane, trying to back his way in, has it tipped away. Boy, they got quick hands. Into the paint goes Harrison. Up and good. The freshman with a bucket.
His first bucket of the night. I'd like to see Braylon drive like that.
I would like to see that all year. That dribble with that height,
Yeah.
that little fadeaway, it's unblockable. And then on the other end, Zane Carr, another 3-ball.
Timeout, Meigs.
For the Vikings. That's their 5th.
Full timeout.
Full timeout. We'll be back in 1 minute here on K92.
In the market for a new vehicle? Stop in today at Hupp's Auto Center. Quality pre-owned used cars at an affordable price. That is what you'll find at Hupp's Auto Center. Walk the lot and see what they got. Hupp's Auto Center, 41800 State Route 7 in Tuppers Plains. Call 740-667-3177. www.huppautocenter.com. A proud supporter of all area schools.
You met your sophomore year of college and fell in love soon after.
Hey, yourself.
Got married right after graduation. Now there's a baby on the way, and your 2-room apartment isn't going to cut it much longer. Life happens fast, and Farmers Bank is here for everything coming your way. New home, new car, and before you know it, braces, dance lessons, and college tuition for your kids. Seems like only yesterday you were sharing a coffee between classes. You need a bank that keeps pace with your life. Farmers Bank. Visit FBSC.com today. Member FDIC.
And we are back. Harrison for 3, no good. And then who got that one?
Zach Searles with the rebound and the putback.
Zach Searles. That's 2 buckets for him. Meigs has hit 4-6 here. And it takes it to 29 now. Trying to operate the district site scoreboard too. Montgomery and the little teardrop, good. Lance Montgomery, and the Vikings are 5 for 6 in the quarter. And the Marauders now down 8. Marauders without a 3. And 5 for Vinton County. Dotson in on Davidson. He's fouled. And Coach Combs thought that was all ball.
He did have all ball, but he must have got him with the body.
If you bring your arms down, they're going to call it. If you keep them up, you're okay. Most of the time. 37-29. Andrew Dotson to the free throw line. Shooting 2. First one's up and good. So Meigs can pull within a 2-possession ball game. 4:29 to go here in the third quarter of play. Marauders with a doubleheader tomorrow night at River Valley. 6-minute quarters, and second one good too. Great looking free throws. Down to 6 points now.
5 games in 3 days. That's a lot of basketball.
Yep. And then one at Athens on Friday. Montgomery tied up there by Hoover. Back to Radaball. Radaball now picked up by Dotson. He forces him out in the corner. Now he goes around him. Teardrop up, no good. And the rebound down by Cleveland. And tried to get the ball ahead to Searles, and Zach about lost the back of his noggin on that one. As Dameron came through and blocked it. OB.
If you count the tournament game, it's 6 games and what is that? 4 days, 5 days.
Yeah.
Played at Dedina on Friday.
What you can do when you're young. We're not like that anymore, Stephen.
No, we're not.
Cleveland, they just dared him to shoot it. Now Davidson with those long arms there. Shout out to Chuck Knopp listening in New Lexington. Cleveland, pull back 3, get in there. It did, all right.
First 3 ball of the night.
First 3 ball.
12 points for Coulter.
And Meigs now 5 for 7 in the quarter. And pull within 3. And a strip stolen by Burnham. Find Coulter, he's got it. Coulter to Dotson, scores, yes!
Nice run out there, nice pass. Creeping back in, down 1.
Down 1, they were down 9.
And another
Dotson
turnover.
To Burnham, to Cleveland, back to Burnham, and Montgomery's going to steal it, and he's got to run out with David. Might be the Jamaruski.
Oh my goodness, I'm not sure he touched him.
I don't think he did touch him.
I'm not sure he did.
There was, from this angle,
I didn't see
there was 0 contact. But I completely understand what the officials saw.
Right, that's where you anticipate that contact, but man.
Yeah, there was definitely a gap there. All right, that'll send Asa Davidson to the free throw line. Officials have a tough job. It's probably the toughest sport to officiate of all of them,
yeah.
without a doubt.
The pace is just so fast.
Yep.
That's why I stick to baseball.
Davidson free throws up. It's no good. Hoover out and Morgan Roberts in.
White has 3 fouls, so he's going to sit here for a better part of this third quarter.
So we'll see some Major League defense being played now. Morgan Roberts in. And missed them both, and Dotson picks up the loose ball for the rebound. And the Marauders with a chance to take the lead. Burnham hands it off to Cleveland. Cleveland with Davidson on him.
That might be a game plan of Combs to bring Davidson out on the
well, that's why Hoover was so effective inside, because Davidson was on the outside. Burnham in, up, no good. Caleb, one more time. Won't go, missed 2 of them. First one in heavy traffic, the second one is expecting contact and didn't get it. But great hustle and great strength there being shown by Caleb Burnham. Sometimes they go, sometimes they don't. That's a lot of traffic in there. Marauders trail by 1, 37-36. 2:32 to go here in the third.
Brock Hammond in for the Vikings, and Ethan Stewart in for the Marauders first time.
Now I want you to look at Morgan Roberts. He is right up on Radaball. He's his shadow right now. Okay. Carr being guarded by Burnham. Up on top to Hammond. And now down to Davidson. Oh, he walked. Ooh.
They're going to call Dotson with the body. Second on him.
Yeah, kind of shoved him back behind the bankboard. Had he not done that, he might have got through the walk. That's just Meg's second team foul. And they've definitely got to stay out of foul trouble.
Absolutely.
All those fouls in the first quarter allowed
Vinton County
so far
to shoot a lot.
Yep. Out to Davidson. Coach Coleman uses him very effectively. Over on the left side to Radaball down the lane, and layup no good. Clayton with a big strong rebound. Foul on Davidson.
He had that ball wrapped up, and he was just getting hammered underneath.
Yep.
Yep, they give it
That's
to
just
Davidson.
Vinton County's second team foul, I believe.
Yep, both by Davidson this quarter.
Yeah, it's not up there. I thought it was just their first. I thought that was their second.
I've got 2 this quarter.
Yeah, Bill didn't put it up. We're on the left side to Burnham. Burnham around the arc. Gets the ball to Cleveland,
kick
but
right
kick
there. That's a kick
by Hammond.
Yeah, they kicked it up here on our side, and they're going to throw it in on the opposite end of the floor.
Oh, that's not that. No, that's a rule that needs to be looked at, doesn't it?
Yeah, I thought it was a dead ball right away when it kicked. Evidently, it's not.
That's it. That's the one to think about, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's what Coach Hill was saying. He kicked the ball clear down there, and well, you know, the whistle blows immediately.
That's why I thought it was a dead
so
ball
it should be dead right there.
Yeah.
Sure, it should. But that may not be the rule. I think more I think about it, Stephen. They blew it dead, and how can you go where a dead ball is? What if it went in stands?
Well, he didn't blow it dead till it ran out of bounds over here. Does that mean it's still live?
Well, evidently they didn't call a kick then. Maybe that's what it was. So who was it off of? Evidently Vinton County. Anyway,
yes, it was.
Anyway, we continue on. Cleveland with the basketball at the right elbow. Turnaround jumper. Good. What a shot by Cleveland.
5 points this quarter, 14 for the game. 1 point Marauder lead.
Make 7-11 in the quarter.
Montgomery from the baseline. No. Rebound Dotson.
And Vinton County with 3 consecutive misses. Meigs 4 out of the last 6, and Meigs takes a 1 point lead. Scored the Vikings by 5 in the quarter. And that's a long time to dribble this thing out. That's a long time.
Yeah,
a lot of teams will turn it over every time.
Yep.
Let's see if Cleveland and the Marauders can handle it. They got to count, so you got to get rid of it or do something with it. Cleveland down the lane, layup, hits the bottom of the rim. Davidson. Oh, Dotson takes it away and puts it in. We talk about strength. The strength of Andrew Dotson shows up again. From the corner, and what a shot by Brock Hammond.
My goodness, tie game with 10 seconds left in the quarter.
Vinton County needed that one. And there's a foul. Montgomery with the block, and Coach Combs not happy about that call.
And they give it to Brock Hammond on that one. He gave it to number 4.
Oh, he did? Okay.
Yeah.
I saw.
Yeah, I thought he was giving it to Montgomery.
Montgomery also, yeah. Cleveland to the free throw line. Hopefully to give the Marauders a 2 point lead. And we continue to struggle from the free throw line. 8 misses in the first quarter alone. Right, Stephen?
Yeah, and if Coulter's the creature of habit, he'll make this one. It'll be 50% and 4 out of 8 for the game. And he gets
the second one. So 41-40.
He's a miss the first one, make the second one kind of guy.
Stanley in the ball game now. Just played very well and short trips into the ball games.
And you get a little speed in here for the Marauders with 6.3 left and a 1 point lead.
Meigs 41, Vinton County 40. Meigs with a 20-point quarter. 20-15. Ball goes in, and 5-second mark. Rattle ball down the lane. Kicks it out in the corner. Montgomery for 3. Should be short, and it is. So that'll do it. And after 3 quarters of play, Meigs leads at 41-40. Back in 1 minute here on K92.
Whether you are a commercial, industrial, or weekend mechanic, Bears Napa has you covered. Napa is proud to be locally owned and your trusted source for your car, truck, or SUV. Let one of their qualified experts help you. Bears Napa, 44780 Resort Road in Racine, near Country Resort Campground. Open Monday through Friday, 8 until 6, on Saturdays, 8 until noon. Phone 740-401-7124. Napa's know-how. Are you in the market for a clean, dependable used car? Look no further than T&T Auto, 152 Butternut Avenue in Pomeroy. T&T Auto. They take pride in what they sell. Stop in and see their selection of used cars and SUVs. T&T Auto, 152 Butternut Avenue in Pomeroy. Phone 740-416-8523. a proud supporter of local high school athletics.
All right, here we go in the fourth quarter play. Meigs leads it by a score of 41-40. Meigs outscored Vinton County in that quarter 20-15. And so Stanley to inbound it. And let's see if the Marauders can pull off the upset. Ball goes to Cleveland in the backcourt. And here we go. Meigs with a 1-point lead. Be nice to see a score right off the bat if we could get one. Ball goes to Hoover. Hoover's going to bring it out. Off to Stanley. Stanley to Cleveland. Meigs going to be, looks like real patient here. Try to get a good one. Stanley hands it off. Boy, ball's not being reversed. James still staying on the right side of the court. Tipped away. And now up to Stanley. Stanley in the paint. Runner up, no good, just missed. And then Hoover over the back.
A lot of dribbling, not a lot of movement.
No, a lot of dribbling and a lot of standing.
That's 4 on Hoover.
Yeah, Dotson's going to come in for Wyatt.
I like the tenacity, come get
Yes,
that rebound,
yeah,
but you
definitely
got to be
went over the
smart.
back.
He didn't
Yeah.
have position.
Yeah, definitely went over the back. 7-17, the Vikings with a chance to take the lead on this trip. Meigs empty on their first trip in the fourth quarter. Rat a ball out against Dotson. Dammer, they're going to leave it alone for 3. Rattled in and out, won't go. Over to Stanley. Meigs with 2 freshmen in the ball game right now, Stanley and Harrison.
2 freshmen, 3
Oh, they're going to
juniors.
leave Cleveland shoot a 3, and it won't go. Stanley with 3, got it!
Big one for Braylon Stanley.
Braden Stanley, there he is. Sharp shooting
They
freshman.
only gave him a 2 on that.
Oh, they did?
43, it was 41. That should have been, that would be a 2.
Did he hold his hands up? And turnover. And now a foul on the other end.
Yeah, they only
So
gave
that
him-
was not a 3, so I need to erase something.
Yep, me too.
Okay. I just assumed it was, and I didn't see the... Nobody complaining, so
Nope.
evidently a foot on the line.
And I believe Morgan Roberts picked up that last
Yeah.
foul.
Yes. And that's
3
his?
on him.
Well, they got 4 for him up there.
Well, that's 32.
That's
They haven't registered it yet.
Okay,
He's
that's Hoover.
34. Yep.
Bill Hoover's. Free throw good by Dameron. Makes it 43-41 Marauders.
Yeah, now they have it up there for him 3.
And
So our score is correct, 43-41. Come on,
it's
Bill.
41. Bill's
Bill's
talking
working
to
on it.
Dave.
Yep.
There he got the second one.
43-42.
That's what I got on the overlay on
Yep.
the district website. That's the correct score.
There it is.
And remember the team fouls that were not correct there just a little bit ago, according to the board.
I've got us with 3 fouls.
Now I'm talking about Vinton County. There's another turnover. And now Vinton County just about turned it over. And did they or not? Let's see. Vinton County ball. Meigs leads it by 1 with 6:02 to go in the ball game. 43-42.
You know, the camera up there, when you get on the HD setting, you can see, if you really watch the scoreboard, you can see it.
And
So
the
you
score-
know what time is left and that kind of stuff. You can make it out.
All right, Carr gives it back to Rattleball. Over to
Somebody's
Carr.
wide open. There he is.
There he is. They're leaving them open, and you can't do that. 3 ball by Montgomery. Not sure why we're leaving them like that, Stephen.
All the motion went to the left side of the floor,
Yeah.
and he just kind of
You-
squeaked out the
you
back
gotta
door.
be able to get there.
Yeah, he squeaked out the back door and was wide open for the 3. Davidson's going to check into the ball game for the Vikings.
Well, somebody doesn't belong in my house and they go out my back door, I'm going to find them. And now Vinton County leads by 2. Cleveland with a basketball. Chance to tie or take the lead. The Marauders have only hit 1 3 in the ball game. And now they pick their dribble up, does Cleveland. Over to Harrison. Harrison off the screen to Dotson into the paint. Runs into traffic. Roberts over to Cleveland. Cleveland to the hole and missed the layup. And Stanley up and in. So the freshman, Braden Stanley, with a big offensive board there. There he is again. Why are we not guarding him? And this time, Radaball can't get it to go. Cleveland down the lane. Euro step up, no good. Cleveland with a tip up and good.
16 for Coulter tonight.
Long one by Dameron. That's going to be no good.
Harrison's second straight defensive board. He drives the lane.
Ball's tipped out of bounds. So the Marauders by 2.
Hoover checks back in with 4 fouls.
Sorry about the delay on the overlay on the website here. YouTube, Facebook, or district website. You can find us. And to Cleveland. Back to Hoover. And another turner. Boy, they do. They have quick hands. There's Montgomery with the basket. He's going to be double teamed.
Timeout,
and Coach Combs calls a timeout.
30 seconds.
We'll take one as well. Back in 30 seconds here on K92.
Free checking account for all high school students. That's a trend we can follow. Home National Bank student accounts have no fees and no minimum balances for high school students ages 16 and up. Oh yeah, you'll also get a free t-shirt for just becoming an HNB student customer. Visit HomeNationalBank.com to request your free student account today. Member FDIC.
And we're back here at Meigs High School. I think it's 4:04 to go in the ball game. Meigs leads it by 2.
Marauders outscoring Vinton County here in the fourth quarter in almost 4 minutes of play, 6-5.
Yeah, it's been a pretty tight ball game throughout. Vinton County had that, I think it was an 8-point lead a couple times.
Yeah, they did.
May have got to 9 one time, I'm not sure, but Marauders have answered both times. Well, you can't help. You're going to have to stay out there on those 3-point shooters. Over on the left side to Montgomery. Stanley with good defense there. To Radaball. Radaball to Davidson. And there he is again. And that's no good. And Hoover with the rebound. And Cleveland up, missed the layup. Stanley, finish, missed it. Hoover, or Cleveland again, nope. Stanley again, nope. 3 looks at the bucket and can't get it to go. And they need to fix that rim, that low rim. That causes those short layups to come out of there. The high rim would have caught them. Up, 3 ball, no good.
3 minutes left in the ball game.
47-45 Marauders. Chance to extend it a little bit. Boy, had a great opportunity in the last trip. Harrison, not sure what that was, but Hoover with the follow.
That worked.
Now Dameron for 3.
Bang, go on, look at that. I'll tell you what, as soon as we think we have something, here comes the Vikings right back.
49-48 Marauders, 2.5 minutes to go. 1-4 low.
Vikings aren't going away.
And Cleveland up, can't get it to go.
Foul's going on Zane Carr, his 3rd, and that puts Coulter at the line.
So Cleveland at the free throw line. And this time he makes the first one.
See if we can get him to get both of them here.
Yeah, let's see if we can get it a 3-point ball game.
We'll tell his brother Gunner over here. We need both of them, right? We need both of these. That's right.
Gunner says yes. This to give him a 3-point lead. And he does. 51-48 Marauders now. How about a stop and a score? Here comes, just don't reach, Morgan, don't reach. Excellent defense, and they're going to leave A man wide open for three. No good. And Brayton Stanley down with the rebound.
Marauders all over the boards tonight.
Now with 2 minutes to go, this will be a huge bucket right here. Into Hoover.
I think you could probably come back now and run some clock a little bit.
Gonna,
That's what Coach Hill's saying, back it out.
Yeah, kind of daring him to, here comes the double. Over to Stanley.
Now back to him.
Stanley down the lane, runner up and no good. And
there you go, reset
goes
it.
Right back out.
Just reset
it.
Back
Reset
it, out.
Run some more clock.
Minute and a half left. There comes the double at half court. Give it up.
There's too many people too close together for the Marauders. Stanley down the lane. Harrison for three. Come on. Oh, rattled in and out. Stanley with a big rebound.
Back it out. Back it out. You got it. And then we got a foul called.
Or a timeout.
No, timeout. We got a timeout.
Wow. And we'll be back in 30 seconds here on K92.
When looking for an insurance company you can count on, look no further than Simmons, Musser & Warner Insurance for all of your insurance needs. Not only have they served the community for over 100 years, they're also your friends, family, and neighbors. As an independent agency, they can provide you with the right amount of coverage for your individual needs. To serve you better, they have 2 locations, 196 East 2nd Street in Pomeroy and 502 Elm Street in Racine. Insurance made easy at Simmons, Musser & Warner Insurance.
And welcome back. And Stephen, quite the exchange right there. Harrison's three was halfway down and come out there. That would have given Marauders a 6-point lead, but it doesn't go.
Oh, that would have been huge with the time left. I think we're close to a minute. I think about a minute 15, if I remember. Kind of reminiscent of the game last night with Wellston. We only had like 1 or 2 fouls left in the fourth.
Wellston led the entire ball game, and then we take the lead. We only have 1 team foul, so with 12.6 seconds to go, we commit 5 consecutive fouls, and that took it down to 3.6.
And then they had a chance. They had a foul. They had 2 free throws at the end. They were only down 1 and couldn't connect.
Anyway, the last shot was missed, so it'll be Meigs basketball with 1:15 to go. And got to get the ball in. Finally, Dubois. Good job there by Brady.
They got a foul now. They got a foul.
Hell no, they won't foul yet. They won't foul yet.
We don't have to shoot
Roberts.
it. Now that we turn it over, we got to take care of the basketball.
Yep. There's the
steal.
steal.
Get a steal right there.
Grab a ball. Don't let him shoot. I didn't want a shot and a foul.
Still 1-point lead for the Marauders. 50 seconds left.
It's an awful long time to hold a basketball.
Yeah, it is, and there's a foul on Radable.
And normally when you try to hold a normal team, you try to hold the ball that long, you're going to turn it over almost every single time. And I understand what they were trying to do. It's just very difficult to do. Plus you got really 5 really good ball handlers out there. And boy, that was dangerous. There's a triple team. And finally a foul. And that's Vinton County 7, so Coulter Cleveland to the free throw line.
And Coulter triple teamed in the middle of the floor, and nobody came.
Somebody had to be open.
Oh, my goodness.
And see what Coach Combs is trying to do, and we'll see if it works. Well, it comes down to free throws now, Stephen.
Yeah, it does.
You got to make them.
Coulter's perfect in this quarter.
Yep, you got to make them all. You got to make the first one. He's been here plenty of times, and he got it. Calmly sinking that one. Marauders by 2. And this would really be huge right here. And it would not force Vinton County to shoot a 3. They got plenty of time. So Meigs has got to be careful they don't take it in just down and lay it up. They go out and play good man-to-man defense. Cleveland's second one is up and good. Meigs by 3, 53-50. And now they got some fouls to give. Only 4. Oh, he walked
right there.
He walked.
Oh, he calls a foul.
Oh, my. That was not a foul.
Oh, my goodness. Oh,
my goodness. That was not a foul. He walked. He definitely walked.
Instead, you get a foul on Zach Searles, his 3rd. Yeah, he definitely took some steps right there.
Wow. And
what a turnover that
of course,
would have been.
Our view once again
yep.
was
Marauders still have a
Well,
foul
here we
to
go.
give.
Yep, still got a foul to give, and it'll get to a point if they play good defense, it will force them to shoot a three.
Almost drug his foot there. He got a dead ball out.
Morgan Roberts with a steal. Can he lay it in? No, but he's fouled. Roberts to the free throw line. Boy, that would have been a big one if it would have went in. But one free throw here, just one of them, will make it a two-possession ball game. One free throw.
That is Zane Carr's fourth, which is irrelevant at this point with 23 seconds left.
Morgan Roberts, what defense? One free throw. It's really quiet in here. He misses it. All right, just one, Morgan.
And timeout.
Timeout called by Coach Combs.
It's a full one.
It's a full. We'll be back in 60 seconds here on K92.
If you need excavation work, look no further than Rose's Excavating in Racine. Rose's Excavating offers site excavation. They can dig your new basement, do septic tank installation, driveway work. Plus, they can build the pond you've always wanted. Whatever work you may need. Rose's also can haul your gravel or dirt. Let their years of experience and quality workmanship work for you. Owned and operated by Don and Jeremy Rose. Rose's Excavating, 48411 Morningstar Road in Racine. Phone 740-949-2493.
In the market for a new vehicle? Stop in today at Hupp's Auto Center. Quality pre-owned used cars at an affordable price. That is what you'll find at Hupp's Auto Center. Walk the lot and see what they got. Hupp's Auto Center, 41800 State Route 7 in Tuppers Plains. Call 740-667-3177. www.huppautocenter.com. A proud supporter of all area schools.
And we are back. Stephen, big finish coming up here. Can the Marauders hold on? Morgan Roberts' free throw would be huge right here, to say the least.
Yeah, if he makes this,
that'd be a two-possession ball game.
Vinton County look for them to get a quick score and then a foul. They're going to have to. They still have two timeouts left for both sides, or a quick score and a timeout, but they got to get the ball back, so they got to put the Marauders at the foul line.
Well, here we go. Free throw up. Nothing but net. He got it. Morgan Roberts makes by 4 with 23 seconds to go.
Marauders still
got a foul to give. Got a foul to give.
He walked right there.
And he hit the three. Dameron hit the three. Where's the foul? Where's the foul? Did not do it.
Two players almost with a walk right there, and timeout Vinton County.
Yeah, we're back in 30 seconds here on K92.
Hey, it's Heather, Director of Admissions at Overbrook Rehab Center. We're a close-to-home, locally owned skilled nursing facility offering both inpatient and outpatient therapy. From athletes to elderly, we have the therapy to get you back on your feet and in the game. We proudly accept Medicare, Medicaid, and most major insurances. For a private tour, contact me today, 740-992-6472. Overbrook Rehabilitation Center, 333 Page Street, Middleport.
And we are back. And Stephen with Meigs with 5 team fouls. I really thought we'd see a foul there at half court, right on the player who fired the ball down in the corner. But it didn't happen, and may get the 3 up there for VC.
Yeah, there were 2 on him, and it almost looked like he walked there for a second, but they get the ball down to, I think it was, who made that? Was it Montgomery with the 3 that brought him to within 1? So
Montgomery or Dameron, I don't know which one it was.
I think it was Montgomery.
Montgomery, okay. Now full court pressure here by the Vikings. Meigs by 1 with 16 seconds to go.
Now you got to get the ball in now.
They do so to Cleveland.
Now
they clear it out. Coulter brings it around. He's fouled. Oh, boy, that saved the bucket because Stanley had a layup. And it's going to force the Marauders to.
That goes on Zane Carr. That's his 5th.
And that is only the 9th, so it's going to force Coulter to make the first one.
Yep, Zane Carr is fouled out of the ball game.
So 54-53 Marauders. It comes down to free throws. You hit 2 here, and it makes it pretty tough. We got to definitely get the first one. It is 1-1. So here we go. Walter Cleland. And it's no good. Missed it.
And you got a foul to give. There it is.
There's the foul.
6 seconds left.
And now got to force him in the backcourt if he can. Got to force him into the backcourt. And they're going to have a shot at near the buzzer to win it. Just don't let them force them into the backcourt. Nothing towards their bucket. Can't get it in. And Coach Combs had to call a timeout.
Yep, it's the only one he's got left. He's out of timeout.
And Stephen, they hit the bucket. He called timeout. It went to the corner, and they shot, and they hit the bucket. We'll keep it right here.
It's a full timeout.
Yeah,
That's all he's got left.
We're going to keep it right here. We want to thank our sponsors, Home National Bank, Hupp's Auto Center, Baum Lumber, Power Store, TP One Stop, Farmers Bank and Savings Company, Overbrook Rehabilitation Center, the Simmons Musser Warner Insurance Group, TNT Auto Sales are on Butternut Avenue in Pomeroy, Bears Napa on Country Resort Road just outside 5 Points, and Rose's Excavating Morning Star near Racine. Well, Stephen, maybe that's an omen right there that he made the shot. If Coach Combs not called the timeout, Vinton County would have had the lead. And I completely understand it. He was tied up, had 2 men on him. He got the timeout from the official crossed, and by the time he had signaled it, the ball had went in the corner, and the shot was made. But, of course, it doesn't count. So Madison inbound. Got to get the ball in the backcourt. There's a back door.
Oh, he hit the rim.
Rim. Roberts with the rebound. He shoved out of bounds. Should be a foul. And let's see who the foul is on.
I think it's going to be on Asa Davidson on the side over there. Who's going to give the official going to ring
Now
it
it's going to be 2 shots now for somebody. Was it Roberts over there?
Yes.
Yeah, Morgan, yes.
Yeah, it was on Davidson.
Okay, they still have 5 seconds. So Meigs need to make sure they got people back. They do have 2 back. Searles and Harrison. And now they have a whistle. Roberts has the basketball.
Yeah, it's a 2-shot foul. That was a 10th foul, so it should be 2 shots.
Yeah.
I think initially they thought it was 1 and 1, but it is a 2-shot foul.
So Roberts to the free throw line. We'll do our golf voice. Good.
He got the first one.
Morgan Roberts.
All right, the next one's big. If you can't lose it on this one.
You can't lose it. If you make it, you can't lose it. Meigs' men got to get back. Searles and Harrison's got to get back. And he made them. You can't lose this. We need to get back. Just token pressure. Just token pressure. And don't foul. There it is. And the Marauders win it! Meigs wins it! The Marauders upset the Vikings 56-53. Oh my, let's take a 3-minute break. We'll be right back with Coach, a very happy Coach Jeremy Hill in just a little bit. We'll be back in 3 minutes here on K92.
What's your project? Baum Lumber in Chester can help with whatever your project may be. Whether it's a new home, a pole barn, a remodel, or a new deck, we can help. Our staff of building material experts can lead you through your project, helping you from start to finish with a complete line of building materials, trusses built at our own facility, great pricing, and over 100 years of combined residential and commercial construction knowledge on our staff. Baum Lumber in Chester can help. Call 740-985-3301 or stop in for a quote today and get started.
Remember when you finally took the training wheels off your first bike? Before you knew it, you'd earned your first driver's license. Now you're shopping for a car with modern safety features and fuel efficiency. Life happens fast. Team up with Farmers Bank to make the big decisions. The right car, the right house, and the right bank to make it all happen. A bank that keeps pace with you. Farmers Bank. Visit sbsc.com today. Member FDIC.
Whether you are a commercial, industrial, or weekend mechanic, Bears Napa has you covered. Napa is proud to be locally owned and your trusted source for your car, truck, or SUV. Let one of their qualified experts help you. Bears Napa, 44780 Resort Road in Racine, near Country Resort Campground. Open Monday through Friday, 8 until 6, on Saturdays, 8 until noon. Phone 740-401-7124. Napa's know-how. Are you in the market for a clean, dependable used car? Look no further than T&T Auto, 152 Butternut Avenue in Pomeroy. T&T Auto. They take pride in what they sell. Stop in and see their selection of used cars and SUVs. T&T Auto, 152 Butternut Avenue in Pomeroy. Phone 740-416-8523. A proud supporter of local high school athletics.
If you need excavation work, look no further than Rose's Excavating in Racine. Rose's Excavating offers site excavation. They can dig your new basement, do septic tank installation, driveway work. Plus, they can build the pond you've always wanted. Whatever work you may need, Rose's also can haul your... Let their years of experience...
That was working. I had people listening and watching. It goes off automatically by itself at the end. Well, their problem because I had people watching it. I had it right here on my phone. It was on.
should have a table at half court all by herself. Well, hopefully. He hasn't returned his foot.
Hey, the tablet work here. It's getting on their website. It's getting on their password. I went on ours and confirmed it and went up and then hit it again, and I kicked right on, and I could not get on at Wellston or down to Adena. And I can get wrong with my phone, but I got on my tablet. I used it.